I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I still have a dream.
Now then, events are underway across our region to mark Black History Month, with Bradford University among the first.
So the reason why I say is that I got my conscience by my side, got peace of mind inside.
Today I'm going to say thank you to student society and every other member of the team who has put this together for this wonderful month.
To celebrate the Black History Month is to look at the past, look at the present, and possibly look at the future.
Entrepreneurs have the key to change the world, and I think this is something that is not unfamiliar to many of us. However, as we try to solve these problems, especially as people of color, as Black people, we are faced with peculiar challenges. What is critical is to be able to accept that these issues exist, is that these barriers exist. What is more important, however, is to not be limited by those challenges. And when we give them that intellect, when we give that value, then people will begin to learn that there is no connection between how we look, between what our skin color is, between where we are from, but what matters is the value we can give to the world.
If you come on campus, University of Bradford, you would learn about every society, every nation, every national. You're able to interact and blend and bond.
As part of our Black History Month event, so we're having this live stream, and our topic is going to be debunking misconceptions about being Black.
Basically, I can say that Black History Month celebration is to remind us of the struggle of the Black people, and also to acknowledge that the fact that the Black people are also very important within the community, that we can't tell the story of the world without involving the Black people.
Blackness for you should be something that should be celebrated. So you need to recognize that as a Black person, when you get called a Black woman, that there's something unique about you.
Yes, they're going to point it out to you. Yes, you're a Black woman. But as Dr. Emo was saying, it's not all that you are. Now, you have to judge for yourself whether you want to define that to other people. Some people you might want to say, yes, I'm a Black woman, but I'm also this. I'm also Yoruba. I'm also a student. I'm also whatever. But again, once you start to really self-define who you are, and that's something that, just to be honest, it comes with age a little bit. Sometimes people are forced into it younger than others, but once you start to relish in who you are, being Black is just going to be like a bonus.
Yeah, I'm just feel like instead of changing ourselves, we should spread the communal culture that we have. We should just spread it and not try to bring ourselves to the same thing.
Continue to be happy regardless. We're hardworking people. We're industrious people. We make opportunities where there are no opportunities. Continue to be that.
Have you ever experienced imposter syndrome, and how do you deal with it?
If the young people start to look at that there's nothing wrong with me. I have whatever it is I desire to be within me, and I have the skills and capability and network to get it done. It's just that your system that's flawed, not me. And if you can do that, you'll look at it in a whole different way. and say that, okay, I might not know everything about what it is I'm doing, but I have the capability to learn. But again, that's not a flaw. That's just life.
Be self-aware. Know what your strengths are. Know what your weaknesses are. But in that, be true to yourself and be yourself. Unless you can build on this self-awareness and be true to yourself and be yourself, you're always going to feel that imposter syndrome.
Again, thank you to Dr. Moshe and Dr. Tiffany for joining us in the studio today. Thank you very much. And that is the end. Let's wave. Bye.
Yep, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This is Cross Beach, live in Liverpool. This was where our forefathers were brought. We're here to relive the memories of our forefathers.
So sad. I'm not yet to relive.
I'm
yet to enjoy the memories.
Enough for that, will you be here?
Nakasumbala jano de waste time, oh na. Me I want fire bazooka, oh na. Mr. Money no de waste time. Mr. Money want to ease your mind.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust, I'll rise.
Pick that cup. Move along, huh? Come on, Lewis. Drive them, nigga. Pick that gun. Move along, huh? Here. What you doing, boy? Come on.
1, 2, go!
Girls in my crib, 0 Snapchat, 0 Instagram posting. Fuck up the vibe, my dick start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, baby.
How many times I've been in a room and seen so many Africans and black people in one room, dressed so beautifully and just enjoying the African culture. So a big round of applause to all of you.
So as a person and the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Bradford, Black History Month is really important because we've got to make sure that as a university we play our part in raising awareness of the difficulties and the challenges that black people have faced over history and still face, and we've got to play our part in making sure that we do everything we can to remove structural inequalities and barriers for all people who are black everywhere.
Israel, I just saw you. Call me a monster. My hit, just like a thunder.
So, personally, what does the Black History Month mean to you?
Well, a lot. Black History Month is a time to celebrate and acknowledge the achievement of black people in history.
Black History Month means a lot to me because I think we should have Black History Year. Every day should be a day that we challenge oppression, that we celebrate achievements of all our humanity.
It's hard for people like myself to understand it fully.
The first time I entered in Black History Month as a student, the things I got to learn and the things that I came across was amazing. And it's just to prove that we're all together in this. It's no one man or one person, it's all of us together.
But seeing people so passionate about it, it's a relief to see. It's good to see people passionate about something. And to have something like Black History Month to be passionate about.
Yeah. Take me far away to where the Rabbi make I go check this. Take me far away to where the Rabbi make I go check this. Take me far away.
And then do you have any person of color that you feel like has inspired you in a way?
Okay, so I'll start with one that's personal to me. So my mom, she told me everything that I know now.
I would say Martin Luther King.
Nelson Mandela.
Tunde Bakare is one person that really inspired me.
Kwame Nkrumah.
Definitely Professor Rudy, because like just the things she's done, I'd love to be in a position like hers one day. She's an inspiration, really.
I think for me it has to be every woman that has gone before me, because I stand on the shoulders of so many women. So often it's difficult to identify one. But because it's an opportunity to describe a matriarch, I think a lot about Rosa Parks, and I seem to be pushing Rosa Parks out there.
Well, at Bradford every year we have the Rosa Parks Symposium, and that is a deliberate intention every year to have the Rosa Parks name and recognise what she did in the past, to making sure that she could stand up for the rights of black people.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl. Oh, young girl. No, tell me no. Oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo.
We need to let the world know that we have so much to offer. We are so self-sufficient that everyone needs a black man to succeed.
I see this fine girl from my party.
From the opening event to you and to the closing event. It's great to have every one of you around. Thank you, viewers.
This girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use the tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow.